Greetings, everyone out there. Greetings. Are we ready for another night? Greetings. Warning, what you're about to see may be addictive and fun, but you'll never know unless you subscribe now.
I want to find a better live stream. I mean, we can watch crypto and stocks and talk. Oh my gosh, this looks awesome. I better subscribe now so I don't miss any of it. Can I follow the Wall Street bets? I can. Oh, boy. Blue hair Dave. Oh, my. But do you wear tinfoil hats in the chat? Oh, I can get into this. Oh, I better subscribe now. So I know when this is coming on. I don't want to miss any of these live streams. This looks like the best YouTube channel ever. Dogecoin.
Don't say we didn't warn you. We get weird. Warning, what you're about to see may be addictive and fun, but you'll never know unless you subscribe now.
I want to find a better live stream.
I'm just playing this again. It might be the intro.
Oh my gosh, this looks awesome. I better subscribe now so I don't miss any of it. Can I follow the Wall Street bets? I can. Oh boy.
I'm just playing the old
Blue hair
this thing
Dave.
for an intro while I get my desk organized.
But do you wear tinfoil hats in the chat? Oh, I can get into this. Oh, I better subscribe now. So I know when this is coming on. I don't want to miss any of these live streams. This looks like the best YouTube channel ever. Dogecoin.
Don't say we didn't warn you. We get weird. Dogecoin? All right, everybody. What's happening? How's everybody out there doing today? Let me get my stuff on. Oh, so many stuff. Oh, look, chat. We got people chatting. Thank you. Pond Mullet. Good evening, Uncle Dave. Are you calling me Uncle Dave, or am I actually your uncle? And if so, which niece or nephew are you? What's up? Oh, cool, Michael Sevilla. I'd like to see that. Make sure you let us know what you drop on TikTok and Reddit tomorrow. I put my video on Reddit and they got 2 likes. It must have got hidden or something because I think it's probably the best song ever written by a human being ever on the planet. So, what's up, Carrie Lee? What's happening? We got Pond Mullet, Ella La Pointe, the Band of Family, Michael Sevilla. We got Broker. He was like first or second in. Chris Frank. What's up? Dunkinator. Oh, he was first up. Look at that. All right. So, let me get some tunes on here because I know you all want to hear some tunes. And we'll get some music playing. And make sure the desktop audio wasn't too loud for you. Okay. So, today was an interesting day. I got some charts. I got charts going on over here, so I'm very charted out today. So let's go see what Broker has to say first when we're talking about all the coin and review here, because I think we should start with that and see. Well, that's my big mistake. So I put the thing. I went to the dentist today, and when I came back, I did some math, and I forgot to convert the percentage, and I did 1,900% instead of like the 20% that it should have been. Yeah, so. I don't, that's now, Duncan, that takes double math. So, I can't do that because double math would be, I did it at 5.5 cents, which is basically 20 times the money. What's up, Chris? How's it going? How you doing? I have somebody calling me, and if you're listening right now, do a live stream. And let me get my video on here so you can see me. Uh-oh. My video capture device does not want to work. That is interesting. I'm having technical difficulties. Huh. I'm going to have to re-add it. But that won't take 2 seconds. Huh. That's weird. I had to hide everything so the video could play. I think before I come on, I think we need to have a dancing alien come on. And the dancing Doge dog. Because that's more important than anything else here. As I find all this stuff. Oh, there's that. Yeah, I had it on. I had to turn it all off to get the thing on, so sorry about that. What's up, Jerome pal? How you doing? We got Rod. What's up, Rod? What's happening, bud? Digital marketing friend. What's up? Yes, I've gone insane during the live stream. Where is this? Sorry, I'm trying to find the dancing dog now on my list here. Before I get my thing on here. Huh. Well, that's what you get. You know, OBS is free software, so. What are you going to change it to, Jerome? This. Add video capture device. There we go. Whee! And good enough. Boom. All right. So. All right, let's go back to what we got. That's right. Get those rockets ready. I was fooling around with TradingView before we go with broker's input here. And I put the pretty good indicator here with the RSI of upticks and downticks, I noticed. So I didn't put, this is just the automated RSI strategy indicator. It was wrong here. It was correct temporarily, so take it for what you will. But so, all right, broker, what were you saying now? You had I'm going back up here. Yes, don't forget to hit the like button. You're tracking reversal here soon. You might even bet on it. Please do elaborate a little bit more, and we'll talk about that. Okay. Now I got to find the dancing Doge, because life is not complete unless you have it. Got the cars. It races over. We got Elon Musk and a bear. We'll keep him tonight. There you go. Dancing dog and the moon. There we go. Bam. Now life is complete. Sorry. Okay. We're going to wait for Broker to chime in here on his theory. And I have a different kind of question, Moses Soto says. What's up, Don? How you doing? Hypothetically speaking, the largest Doge wallet is Robinhood at roughly 20% of the current. Yes. Yes. When purchasing Doge from Robinhood, we technically are buying the value of Doge versus the actual crypto itself. Well, you're not buying any Doge. You're buying the promise that they would give you the Doge through them. So they bought it, and then they can trade through it. Yeah. So yeah, you're kind of. I think that's what you're getting at. You're right. They've already bought it. So scale token. Wow, 240% in a week. That's nice. Okay, so broker says, just looking at the 30-minute candles, it looks like we may be reaching the end of this recent downturn. Ichimoku is giving a few long signals, and RSI is low, which means money. Yes, so I was looking at these short-term signals, and it's been a pretty consistent buy signal here. So, does that tell you how high it'll go? What's your estimate there, broker? So yeah, it's already purchased. So yeah, it doesn't affect the price. I don't think. What is the largest holder in Robinhood is the real question. Most likely owned by Robinhood there itself. No, they do. They own all those coins, and they can toss them around. And you're just, as far as I know, just have the ability to trade through them with the promise of that. So. Well, that's it. Free percentage. It's been pretty consistent. I mean, this looks like it's all over the map, but it's really not. And that's just a day. But if you go out a month, I mean, it's pretty consistent. It's funny that the indicator didn't hit right here. Go. Yep, and so somebody also requested the buying and selling volume, which is down here, so you can see who's kind of pushing which direction. Sorry, that was a little loud in my ears. Yeah, smash that like button. This was you can kind of see if the battle's breaking out on who what's happening. So right here, you know, when there was high volume, but this was somebody buying a lot right here. There were a lot of buyers just in that time space. So that's what that means, in case you're looking at these charts when you added this stuff. So let's take a look at the roundabout of what happened today. So GameStop was pretty even. It was only down less than 2%. AMC was up for almost 4.5% at 4.37. It dipped in the midday and then came back up. And GameStop was kind of all over the map and then had a bad ending that kind of recovered. After hours trading, keep this in mind, is down. So the Asian markets and people trading futures. So keep that in mind for tomorrow. Buyer beware, you don't want to be left holding the musical chairs of GameStop and then not being left without one. Bitcoin still looking very strong. Had a fluctuation throughout the day. It is down a little over 1%, 24-hour period. But just because this thing is sitting near $60,000 is incredible. A lot of people predicting $100,000 by the end of the year. So it appears the last like 3 or 4 months has been like a coming out party. It's kind of like it's the quinceañera of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, I think. Or bat mitzvah or bar mitzvah. It's cryptocurrency becoming a young man or young woman, almost. And that seems to be what's kind of occurring here. It's maturing into something. People take it seriously. A lot of investors want their advisors to put some of their money in here because of the up potential. I've even seen some folks that are like, well, why would I put it in traditional items if I can ride the cryptocurrency wave? So who knows? Just that's what I'm noticing. All right, so Anti-Gubernator gets to retire if BTT makes it to the level Doge is at now. Well, that's nice. It's awfully nice. What's up, JM Defoe? It's a good question, JM. I don't know exactly how that would work. I think that they already own it. And they have plenty for people to trade with. And then if they get close to, you know, maybe it's, I don't know what their level is, 70% was bought, they'd probably go in the market and buy more. I'm guessing. I have no idea, really. What's cracking, Jesse Valdez? I don't have an opinion on VTHO. I'll have to research that. What luxury hotels in the U.S. accept Doge now? That's a lot of Doge for a $600 to $800 a night hotel. Papa Egod, what's up? Nexel Gaming My Dimitri, what's up? How do I feel about the crypto spectrum? I feel positive, but I'm not a oh, I get super down when it's a bad day. Those are it's long term. Those are opportunities to buy something for cheap. So, Broker's Forge has a small stake in VTHO. He likes the concept. Yeah, if they did have to buy it, yeah, well, kind of. The title is I made a. First of all, I have a couple things to say about that. And I'm going to give out money in a bit because we already crossed our early visitor threshold a while ago. So thank you for all the people coming in, and the subscribes and the likes. It seems to help other people find us, and so it's great. The mistake was my mistake, and strangely enough, the video I just put out, which I didn't put much thought into, I literally just filmed it in my backyard. Said some things after I came back from the dentist office, and I made a huge mathematical error and didn't even think about it because I was just kind of speaking my mind on the subject because I was just outside. Because usually I'll film in here and I'll actually have papers around me with information to try and make it as professional as possible, and I just did kind of off the cuff, and my math was off by I don't know like thousands of percent. So. And a couple people caught it, and then I was going to take it out, and I said, well, the video's already in there, and I'm not going to edit it. And that also led to some more comments, and for some reason, that video is doing the best of all my videos so far within the first hour. So go figure. So that was my big mistake. My big mistake was not buying Dogecoin. It was telling people that if they had $4,000 in Doge, if it went to $1, there'd be $8 million, and it's not. It's $80,000. There was a decimal problem. And they didn't teach us really good decimals when I was in school. We never really wanted to do the metric system. It was supposed to be the new thing, but we never really got into it. So I blame the Dewey Decimal System. Well, the decimal system, not the Dewey Decimal. That's books. See? Public school education. All right. So let's go ahead and give some money away. What's up, Jill Spears? How you doing? All right, let's take a look here. Yeah, no, that was I was just spitting stuff out, and I was like, oh, blah, and then yeah, that was a big mistake. So a couple people caught it. They'll let you know if you make an error, that's for sure. Yeah. Maybe that's why it's so popular. I think it's only 2 zeros off. So, yeah, just 2 zeros. What's 2 zeros, right? All right, let's give some money away because it's the time of day, and I promised to do it. All right, here we go. Nightbot. Okay. All right, here we go. The word is math. Type in math and you'll be entered to win. I'll give you a couple minutes to do that. Just type in math because Dave doesn't do math. I have trouble doing my 5th graders' homework. It's fractions. Fractions suck. So, what's up? What's up, everybody who's in here? if this is your first time in here, say hello. A lot of you are longtime regulars, and I really appreciate that. What's up, Rob? So just give me a heads up and say hey. So what we do in here is we like to have a little bit of fun, and I've been giving money away because YouTube has been paying me, and we also had Rageview Studios, who's a mod in here, give me a bunch of money to give out to people. He was feeling very generous, or maybe he was drunk, I don't know, but he did it, and you're the recipient of that money. Yeah, advanced algebra, yeah. It's hard to just get back into that, too. Type in the math. You get a chance to win. It's $10. I guarantee that this is going to be the best hour to 2 hours you'll have all day. And if it's not, I give you your money back. So that's my promise. That's my promise to you. But you didn't pay to watch any of this, so that's the catch. You don't get any money back. Chunk super chatting is a real thing. I think it can be. Double math. Good morning from India. Well, good. Thank you. Good evening from California. Moon math. All right, type in math. Jeffrey Martino, OBX. Spear, are you in the Outer Banks? OBX Spear? Or is that for something else? Hello, Sharon. Back again. Thank you. Grow stocks. Morgan. Appreciate that. Chris. All right, here we go. Outer Banks. I love the Outer Banks. I've done some vacation time there. Camped out near the lighthouse, a whole bunch of stuff. Thank you, John. I do enjoy my backyard, yes. North Carolina, hello. All right, did everybody enter the word math to enter to win this money? My calculations, though, 34 of you. Only 34 of you have done it so far. That can't be right. Who doesn't want math? Dimitri wants some money. Okay, you got 1 more minute. Get him in now. I need to make a copyright-free reggae mix. I'll just make it myself. I can't. Although my song got a copyright strike against it. My Dogecoin song. Which is a load of poo-poo. Because they used the same stems that I did. What's up? Ah, Mr. Wonderful, you made it in. We were going to lock you out. Yeah. Yes. Fayetteville, Louisiana. There you go. Okay. All right, Mr. Wonderful. Oh, by the way, I'll tell you in a second. Speaking of Mr. Wonderful, we're going to do the winner, and the winner is YouTubers Exposed again. YouTubers Exposed. You won again. Are you even in here? I didn't see your name. Is YouTubers Exposed in there? Well, not Fayetteville. Not Los Angeles. All right. Are you in here, YouTubers Exposed? Or somehow somebody... No, you have to be right there. That. Oh, you won again. There you go. I see your thing. You still have my email from winning... Was it yesterday? Oh, also, when you win and you email me at dave@bluehairdaveplan.com, make sure you give me your username so I can match the two things together. So when I write it down, I gotta know who's who. So $10 YouTuber Exposed. All right. So what we're gonna do here is tomorrow, I think I'm gonna have my first in-studio guest. And we're going to talk this person who is Mr. Wonderful. We're going to talk him. We're going to tell him why he should buy some Dogecoin or Bitcoin or what he maybe should buy. And he's going to be in here, and I've got another set of headphones, and I'm even got another camera, and we're just going to have us up in here. And there you go, YouTubers Exposed. What's up? And so Mr. Wonderful is going to be live here, and I'll let him tell him about himself. But he's a very successful business person, but he is more on the side of, you know, he's got degrees and owns businesses. There will be alcohol. It's Friday, so that's how I bribed him. You just put a beer can on a fishing line, and then you can get him. You just pull on it real quick, and he'll run across the street to chase it. And he's also my neighbor, so that's why we can get him over here. Oh, he's really cool. So, yeah, he runs like a cash flow brick and mortar business, a bunch of them, and he actually participates on a local Shark Tank thing here. And he, so we're gonna see if we can describe this to him and see if we can't get him in on it. So it's all new to him. And he can talk about his stuff, because this channel is not just, I mean, this live stream is Dogecoin based, right? But my channel overall is actually about making money, however you want to make money, and the different ways. Cash flow business. You let him explain that right now in the chat, or he'll explain it tomorrow. The kind of place that people give you money for a service and you provide a service, I think, is what he means. There's money in, there's money out. It may or may not involve drive-thrus. So, yeah. So he's gonna be my first guest, and he's a fun guy. Yeah. There you go. So a cash flow business is one that you value by the money it earns. So you say, this company brings in $10 million a year, so it's worth $50 million, that kind of thing. Unlike like Twitter or something, where it didn't make a profit until a couple years ago. There you go. Laundromat, restaurant, gas station. So it'll be a different perspective, because I think a lot of people out there there's some people that didn't go the the MBA route, and they're hustlers. And there's people that did go the MBA route, and they're trained investors, all kinds of people. So here you go. He's explaining. So basically, you buy it for a multiple of what it earns. For example, Subway makes about $75,000 a year. To buy it, you would pay about $300,000. There you go. So he wants everyone to buy Doge. Full disclosure, and he's not a financial advisor, so he can come on here. I do have a neighbor who is a financial advisor, but he can't come on here and talk about money because he is a financial advisor. So go figure, huh? He explained to me that a lot of people on those TV shows, like the Susie Ormans and stuff, they actually have to give up their licensing to talk on TV about stuff. So otherwise what they were doing would be illegal, I think. Dip incoming. Let's take a look here. Let's we're actually on Bitcoin right here. Sorry about that. Whoa! What did I just do? Look at me. I am so sorry. We've been over here climbing up, chatting, and I had it on the wrong chart. Somebody needs to let me know about these things. What's up, Obi-Wan Kenobi? So basically, any business that doesn't transform more produce, but rather provides a service. It's a yeah, but she's just somebody giving advice, yeah. Yeah, well, she's sponsored. Yeah, they pay her to promote things. Otherwise, they just use her name to promote things, right? So you did call it. Look at that. See, I just follow Broker's Forge advice, and then we're good. Thank you for emailing. I'll send that money tonight, tomorrow, somewhere, all of that. Yeah, he'll talk more about that stuff. So if you want to know about like legit money, instead of just having a guy, a handsome man with that wears hats talk in his home office, we'll actually have somebody who has the bona fide information degrees background and owns a crap ton of businesses to talk about that. And it's funny because we live in the same block, and we'll probably talk about this tomorrow, but we're in totally different worlds business-wise, right? So he's got brick and mortars and employees and all the stuff that comes with that, and I'm like a one-man show. But we live across the street from each other. So it's just an interesting, different... our work lives are much, much different than each other, which is always interesting to... I'm always fascinated by his stuff, and he's somewhat interested in my stuff. Enough to come on the show, at least. Well, thank you. Yeah, I like to talk about all this stuff, and I just like Dogecoin. I like to have fun, right? And that's why I do this, is just to have some fun while going over the information. So why can't we view the charts, talk about what we think is going to happen, plan for the night, plan for the day, Bitcoin, GameStop, whatever it is, Doge, and just have fun with it too. So thank you. A little entertainment, take off the edge. There's a lot of guys out there that are very serious about a lot of the investing things, and there's plenty of that out there. So I thought we'd do a fun one. That's why I like doing this with everybody. Thank you. You're waiting for another 30 to 60 minutes for confirmation? Well, it better go back up, otherwise, Well, it looks like the RSI indicator says it's going to go down. Just gave us the indicator. What was your old name, Dimitri Normand? Yes, Mr. Wonderful works 70 hours a week, and I don't. But what is work, really? So if being home and doing stuff on the computer towards my businesses is work, then I do work a lot. Kinda. Unless I'm working out or eating lunch and then watching TV. But I spend a good 4 or 5 hours on YouTube and then my other stuff. So, but my other job's kind of automated. So, all right, who's got some input here? Let's talk. It doesn't cost you. Chat's free. We're not big enough to where you have to be a member to chat yet. Wait, you're all three? You're all those people? That's funny. I didn't know that. Did you just tell me that? I somehow missed that. I thought you were saying you were hanging out with those guys watching. Well, that's cool. Thanks for watching me. I enjoy doing this, that's for sure. You work in your sleep. What do you do? I forget. Tell us again, Roby Wan Kenobi. What do you do again? If you don't want to tell people. Okay, it looks like we got a little bit of support here coming back up. I gave in today. I bought more today. I said I can't wait. I'm just gonna buy it now and trying to find the bottom. I didn't want to keep messing with it. That's right, a builder. I think I remember that. And we'll see what happens here. I'm gonna take a look at Bitcoin again real quick. Sorry, I'm just gonna. Is Ethereum? Oh, where's Ethereum? Oh. Bitcoin's down a little further. I'm a hodler. That's my theory. Long term. That's what I like. All right, so I'm gonna see these chats. What did I miss up here? What are this? Does anybody have any good Twitter news out there today? I didn't see much on the Twitter sphere. Did not see much at all, but I'm gonna go look right now and see if we can't show everybody something exciting on Twitter. Except for these ads for all these HBO movies. Any big news? Well, let's see. Here's a funny one. All street bets. I'm going to pull it up on the screen here. The $1,200 stimulus check given to Americans last April would now be worth $34,736.84 if they used it to buy Dogecoin last April. That's interesting. Huh? Let's see. That correlating by factors of my math earlier today. This week is going by fast. Do you think crypto movement has become a weekend thing? No. The amount of what's the word? It's escaping me. The amount of investors that aren't retail that are involved in cryptocurrency, the money in that, it far outweighs retail people that would be weekend traders or whatever. So this game is part of the main game now. It's part of the system. What's up, Lava Java Lava? So Morgan, I think no. Most of the money being traded are large amounts by large people. And I don't mean overweight people. I mean or tall people. I mean people with a lot of money. What's up, Pedro? How you doing? What's up? Yeah, well, that's what I think. I'm trying to look for some more. I got the people that bearing the billboards. That'd be funny. If if 1 point is the math right on this by the Church of Pumps here? The most ironic outcome would be when 1.9 trillion US dollars flows into Dogecoin, pumping it to 100 instantly. I wonder how many people get the 1,400. I mean, hypothetically, it's 300 million people, right? So, how much money is that? Somebody do the math. So if we did, what would that push the price to? Some source. Okay, Roby, you got to save this for the tinfoil hat night. I don't know, but some source said Epstein could have been Satoshi. Maybe anybody could have, right? Is that a dead serious conspiracy theory? Way to go, Bucky Smalls, adding to your shares weekly. Have I ever had to ban someone? Yeah, there's a little thing when they keep spamming and they say things nonstop. And then we had one person who was saying they started off with conspiracy theories, and then they start insulting everybody instantly, sheeple, and then they were making homophobic statements, and so we kicked them out. Pump is coming. AMC March 19th. Keep that above $10 for a quadruple witching. All right. After hours, not great. Sporadic on there right now. GameStop, not looking great either. Epstein would make sense in Silk Road and trafficking, so wouldn't be far-fetched good way to transfer money. I guess, but he transferred their money cash. It's all out there. He got his money. Literally, like, dudes gave him, you know, like $20 million condos and apartments. So he was kind of pretty up front. So yeah. So I don't know. He kind of did that up front, and he definitely wouldn't need to use Silk Road to traffic anything. The people he got on there weren't too hard to get on the island. So it's like all those Saudi princes that get the models to come visit, and then they take away their passport, and then they're stuck there for like 2 years, and they end up being trapped as prostitutes and stuff. It's not hard to talk people into going. And then once they're there, they're screwed. Seems like. Like those YouTube videos you see where they're probably all staged, where the guy drives up and tries to talk to some girl on the side of the street. It's obviously staged. And he's got like a junk car, and she just ignores him, and he rolls up in a Ferrari, and then she wants to get in. Those are all staged, scripted, right? Yeah. That's right. For short-term gain, it's better to invest in altcoins. Well, it depends. Long-term, too. I mean, always... Here's the thing. The whole boat's just going to rise, and there's probably a ton of altcoins out there that are just... You don't know what's going to catch fire, and it can make a lot of money, you know, quick. It's as if... Imagine if penny stocks had a movement behind them where people were, like, really into them. It's kind of what it is. In a weird way. Epstein is Buffalo Bill now. Puts the lotion in the basket when he's told. Put the fucking lotion in the basket. That's my Buffalo Bill impression. He lives in Belize. That's a good choice. You don't have to learn Spanish if you live in Belize. The official language is English. It's pretty. Oh, I don't know if I could freestyle. I don't know if I could do that, Papa Crypto. It took me an hour to come up and to track that melody and everything for the Doge song. Doji, Doji, Doge. Dogecoin. But my favorite reggae artists are some of them. The top, like Ega Mouse. Bang 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 bitty bang bang. Let me speak to J. Edgar. Uva, don't you know? I like Eka Mouse. I have a funny story about Eka Mouse. If everybody ever wants to hear that, remind me and I'll tell it. And Alpha Blonde from they're from West Africa, actually, not from the Caribbean or the U.S. Coco de Rasta and Jerusalem are some of my favorite songs, reggae songs. So, and they do the higher voice. It's easier for me to sing that too. And I also love dance hall, like Shabarunks, Yellow Man. I do like the classics, Barrington Levy. Yes, I like it all. I like it all. Well, my band's always had a bit of reggae mixed in with them, for sure, so. Coco Bongo, la la yay! We should have a reggae karaoke night. I wonder if we could do that. That would be hilarious. And we just, like, I could do a Zoom and then broadcast the Zoom and... I'm not familiar with Too Rude, I don't think. But I like all kinds of dub reggae. There's a lot of reggae bands that came up around the same time as I did. Like Slightly Stupid. We played with them a couple times. They actually opened for my band a couple times. They did much better than my band eventually. They were a lot younger too. They're like 6 years younger. You play drums. I started on drums. Not very good. I can still hold a beat once in a while. Yes. Always a good time to invest in Doge. That's right. Yes, it is. Too Rude sounds familiar. Let me look that up. I'm gonna look it up real quick. They're from Hermosa Beach. Let me see what years they were active. 2000 and 2004. Oh, they're on Suburban Noise. Ha ha. Yes, that's why I recognize them. Yes, okay. Now I'm gonna blow your mind right now. So Too Rude. I am pretty sure that I threw a show in Huntington Beach. It was them, Cottonmouth Kings, and Long Beach Dub All Stars. If I'm right, because they're on Suburban Noise Records. And not to get in the weeds with this, a little off topic, right? Suburban Noise Records. Okay. So my job in the mid to late 90s into the early 2000s, I was the vice president of marketing for SRH, which ran Suburban Noise Records. So I don't throw a party at 5,000. I just give away $100 to somebody. There are 5,000 subscribers. I think Dirty Head's still banned. Yes. So I was one of the old school SRH guys, if you know what SRH is. Yes. And Blue Hair Dave, that's my nickname. So everybody in that crew knew me as Blue Hair Dave, and that's why it's still my nickname, even though my hair is not blue right now. I'm actually in a couple Cottonmouth Kings videos. One of the ones where they're at the house in is it Huntington, where the slop house, whatever, and it's got the pool in the back, and people used to do videos there all the time. Yeah. There you go. So other people remember SRH. Yeah. I half my t-shirts are still SRH and my sweatshirts and stuff. So yes. Well, it was originally Stoners Wreaking Havoc, but nobody told Kevin, Zinger, and Ryan and Carter that Wreaking is spelled with a W. So. Whoops. But they went to San Diego State together, so you can't expect them to know how to spell correctly. Boom! Shots fired. That was a San Diego college joke. No offense. Yeah. So I'm in, I forget, like Pump It Up or whatever. Pump, whatever. I was in that video. They had a couple adult actresses that I was next to. So you can see me in the background. My hair's blue and I'm all dancing. Yeah. That's funny. That's funny. What a small world. I did a mohawk when, what's it called? First started, the lockdowns. I did a mohawk. Can I move it to the bottom right corner? Well, that'll cover something else. There's nothing in the bottom left. What do you need to see in the bottom? There's nothing in the bottom left, though. Did you want to see the chart ends? So explain why you need that in the bottom right, and there might be a good reason for it, and I will move it. Where can I buy Doge safely? Binance. Most people use Binance, I'd say. Newport Lambo. I should. I actually almost went to the store today to go get the bleach to do the hair. So I think I'm going to do the hair blue. Maybe I'll give myself a funky cut. I was thinking about growing it a little bit longer and shaggy with blue. So, what's up, Wanzo? How you doing? Matthew H. What am I hiding on the left? There's nothing behind my thing. Here, look. There's nothing over here. Just my social media. Oops. Oh, yeah, I can do that. There we go. So I got that. And then if I do this, I'm covering the good parts. So if I do over here, there we go. And people don't want to see me bigger, right? No, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay, there we go. Boop. Bing. There we go. So, oh, your live chat's on the. Well, that's something to look at. I've never really done that. So let me go on and let me log in and see what's going on live chat. You know what? I can look at the recorded version later. That's a good point. Does anybody else have trouble seeing me if they're on live chat on the phone? Do they want to see me? I could just turn this camera off, and that way I can just not even wear clothes and just kind of sit here. Nobody will ever know. Oh, Matthew, what was a big mistake not buying Doge? Well, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. Many, many, many mistakes. But as far as cryptocurrency goes, was ignoring Bitcoin in the early years. Although a lot of the people I know that got into it lost all theirs because they lost their hard drives, and they kind of forgot about it and got frustrated. So that must hurt even more, knowing that you had probably $1 million of Bitcoin somewhere and you just fucked it up. So the other thing, yeah, my chat's on the right hand side, so interesting. I'm on your big TV. All right, I should put makeup on or something, so do the ice thing, the spoons under my eyes. Yeah, I hope, is it HD? I'm best in 4K. I wish I could do this in 4K. I think I can. What was I saying? I forgot. This is a senior moment. Oh well. I forgot what I was saying. Too much Starbucks. Oh, the mistake I made. I did the video, which let me go check the stats. I just put out a video, and it trended as my most popular video I've ever put out. And I did a huge math mistake in it, and maybe that's why it's popular. Because I added 2 extra zeros to how much money you'd make if you invested a certain amount. I said if you had $4,000 of Doge at today's price at 5.5 cents, you would have $8 million, and you wouldn't. You'd have $80,000. So that was a big mistake. Yeah. So that was my big mistake. But that video is doing really well. So I should have made it 8 minutes long. Then I could have put 4 ads in it. Be a greedy bastard. Then they pay me money, but then I give away more money if that happened too. So if we get 100, that's 1,000 views almost. If we get another 150 subscribers, by the way, subscribe if you haven't already. I give away the $100 to one person. So that's the big one. One person will get $100. Yes, 80,000 would be nice. I think so. I agree. Wholeheartedly, I agree. We have 69 likes. I don't want to ask for likes, but because it says 69, but it does that every night. Yep, we got 70, so now let's get 100 likes going. Let's do that. We have 77 people in here right now, and let's give away $10. That'll give us some likes. How about that? Give me 20 more likes, because I know there's 20 people in here that haven't liked yet. Have I earned your like? Are you not entertained right now? I've got copyright-free music playing, and it's not bad music. It's not great, but it's free, and I've been talking for 55 minutes almost. You're somewhat entertained, and the like is free. So think about how cheap you'd have to be to not like something that's free. But Do I think it'll hit the dollar in the next 3 years? Yes, random uploads, I do. I hope it does. I hope it does. Look at that. All right, 9 more likes. We'll give away some money. I'm going to get it set up. I have faith. I have faith in this room. I have faith in you people. You're good folks. You're good folks. All right. This one's going to be, maybe they'll take my channel down, or you got to spell it the correct way though, so it's gonna be a little bit tougher. I need the likes though. Let's see how many likes we got. We need 5 more likes. Just 5 more. Is it impossible to go to beyond $1? No. You just need a lot more interest in cryptocurrency and a lot more people that buy Dogecoin. It's 1,900% more market cap as well, I think, right? So how long am I on for tonight? I am not on all night. I'm going to make this the best hour to 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half. Depends. That I can make it possibly. Thank you, Sublime Mad Dog. We were just talking about shows, Long Beach Dub All Stars, Too Rude, Cottonmouth Kings, and did you see the Dogecoin reggae song that I created, Sublime Mad Dog? I assume you're a Sublime fan. Sublime is one of my karaoke go-tos. You can sneak back in. You tell your wife that you can go on the internet again. Maybe she'll give you more screen time, okay, Mr. Wonderful? Ask your wife if you could have more screen time. Sneak off and come back, just like your love life. Okay. There's a nightclub in San Diego accepting Doge. Which nightclub? Which nightclub's even open? My prediction in 4 years, between $1 and $1.50, but well, you know, $3.50. That'd be nice. Oh, you got to check out. Okay, if you just subscribe to my channel, go to the videos and you'll see Dogecoin Reggae. You know what? I'll probably just play the song for everybody in a little bit. After this giveaway, I'm going to play Dogecoin Reggae to give everybody a little peek at it again. Okay. Is that cool? All right. Because everybody likes that song. Just getting into crypto. Awesome. Awesome. Bye, Mr. Wonderful. Mr. Wonderful is going to be our guest tomorrow in studio. So he'll talk about all kinds of things. And then we'll talk to him about investing in crypto. He knows about businesses, this stuff. I'd like it to be $3.50, but okay. So here's the phrase to enter the contest. All right, it's $10 giveaway. I'm giving away 100 to one person once we hit enough subscribers. So I need 150 more subscribers, and I'll give away $100. So I don't see why we couldn't do that tonight. Okay. All right. So here's the phrase you got to type in. We'll see if YouTube kicks my channel off. The phrase is Epstein didn't kill himself, and you have to use the proper punctuation and didn't, okay? Epstein didn't kill himself. I was looking at Hoj yesterday. Phantom Lounge, I've never heard of that. Are you in San Diego? Phantom Lounge sounds like a... Oh, it's in the gas lamp? Oh, 3 out of 5 stars. Thanks. Alright. Oh, it's a hookah. Oh, it's crossing the Palomar. Right off Broadway. That's... What? What bar did it used to be? I'm going to take a look at the picture. It looks like... Oh, What was the name of that bar? What was it before? I forget what it was called. I spent a New Year's Eve there once, but it wasn't the Phantom Lounge. It was something else. Oh, that's cool. Accepting Dogecoin. I've got a bunch of friends that own bars in San Diego, and I should talk them into accepting Dogecoin. All right, Epstein didn't kill himself. Yes, there you go. You just have to make sure you use the apostrophe. I'll check their story out. Are you in San Diego, Drew Down? Hi, Gabe. The big mistake was that I made a mathematical error on my video that I put out a couple hours ago. I added 2 zeros to the number, and that was my big mistake. My big mistake also was not buying Bitcoin or caring about it in 2008 and 9. You guys seem to have strong opinions about Jeffrey Epstein. Okay, you're in LA. All right. You guys got all this? Oh. All right. You got 1 more minute to type in the phrase. The phrase is to win $10. Repeat after me. Epstein didn't kill himself. Mostly censored. Pierre Hermans. What's up? Borf Boo. Joe A. What's up, Joe A? Orion Lights 66. And One Devil Cat back in the house. Being quiet tonight. The Economist 2020. Never uses any emojis. Okay. All right. Everybody in? All right. Got 1 more minute. You got to type in Epstein didn't kill himself. Make sure you use the apostrophe. And you'll be entered. And then we'll do the drawing. For some reason, it's telling me only 11 people are eligible that typed it properly. So let's just go ahead and copy and paste this. JV Diesel, just want to say I love the channel. I was confused by a statement in your other video today. That was my mistake, JV Diesel. I did decimals wrong on a computation I did. My excuse is that I went to the dentist, though, and I returned from the dentist. So, bet that alien has no booty hole. I think you're probably correct. Aliens probably don't have buttholes, and that's why they always probe human buttholes, because they're trying to understand what they are exactly. That's my theory. That's why they always probe everybody. So you might win $10 from entering that, but you're also now under FBI surveillance, probably. So, all right. Not my fault. I think $1 is the moon for this. That's pretty high jump. You know, would it be? Imagine it's $100, but that would be. They'd have to make some big changes to the current way it's in. All right. Okay. Thanks, broker. All right, here we go. Nightbot's going to pick. Christopher Rivera, you win. Christopher Rivera. Christopher Rivera is the winner. Email me at dave@bluehairdaveplan.com and let me know your screen name. And if you want like Venmo or PayPal or Zelle. And I'll get that out to you. Congratulations to dave@bluehairdaveplan.com. I just typed it in there for you. dave@bluehairdaveplan.com. Oh, we got a winner. 89 likes. That's good. What if we can get to 100? And don't forget to subscribe, because I got some videos coming out, and I'll do some mathematics on a bunch of stuff. And I gotta tell you, this indicator and trading view has been pretty correct here. So if you're kind of doing some day trading on these swings, it's been pretty on here. So don't need an expert. Figure these out. Broker knows. Yeah. Let's get to 10 cents first, and then we'll work on 20 cents before we worry about getting big like that. Yes. Well, you think about it too. Something appreciating, it would be 1,900% is a lot, right? So, and that's $1. So, even 50 cents, that's, you know, that's a lot. So, it's 900% or so. So. Do I think it's in fact going to jump 190%? Yes. That would be 10 cents almost, 9.5 cents. So, yeah, I think you could see a swing up there. It depends on. It just depends on the amount of press and things like that and support, and so I think it could do that. It could do that with some of the stimulus checks, and then a couple, you know, people predicting that. But here's what happens: if it goes up that high, it's going to fall back down to 6 or 7 cents. So, and that's going to keep happening on the way up, I think. Yeah. So. That's what I think. That's my belief. Let me try and find a... Oops. Okay. Should I play the reggae video for those who haven't seen it yet? Does anybody want to see that? For the folks who haven't seen it yet? Because I think I previewed it like 2 days ago. Oh, don't trust my judgment, but, you know, it's an opinion just like everybody else has, so. All right, let me get this tune off here and put the other one on. And you should be able to hear it in a minute. All right, let's get this bad boy on. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this. And do I need to move all the stuff off the screen? Yeah, let me do that. Let me, Sorry, I'm just moving all the stuff off. Come on now, dancing alien. And then there's me. Okay, good enough. Here we go. This is Dogecoin Reggae by yours truly. Whoa, thank you, George. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes. So before that, yeah, broker's right. Smart money's in before the stimulus hits. Smart money pulls out when stimmy bump happens. People end up buying the bags with this. Yep. I agree. It's just going to happen. So, all right, here we go. Let me just make sure the volume's high enough here. Boop. There you go.
Got to buy me some Dogecoin for me. Living in a world of gold and honey. I'm going to hold and buy a yacht. Try and stop me, but it's all for naught. Dogecoin. Doshi, Doshi, Doge. Dogecoin.
What's up, Cypress?
Dogecoin.
So that was that. I think that should be the most important video in all of humanity, personally, but it hasn't been. I don't know why. So if you can share that, it would help me out. Twitter, whatnot. Get that out there. Spread the word. If it somehow gets in the zeitgeist, that it'll move the price up a couple cents probably. Nobody wants to see white people play reggae. Well, I would beg to differ. There's actually a lot of people. But you didn't see white people playing reggae. You just heard white people playing reggae. Well, in particular, just one white guy. But all right. Thank you, Anti. I appreciate that. It's all done in tongue-in-cheek anyway. Although I think it's catchy, personally. And the stems that I used for the music was actually used in a couple pretty famous reggaeton songs by the demonetizations that I get on my notices from YouTube. So exactly. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get back on here. Hey, there we go. There we go. And oh, that's good enough for now. Boom, Dave's toasted. There we go. Okay, I have to have the dancing dog, so and the moon. There we go. Good enough. Oh, what did I mean by a huge mistake? I explained it a couple times. You're late to the party, but that's okay. I made a mistake on my math in one of my videos earlier. And the other mistake was not buying Bitcoin in like 2009. So, yeah. So that's the title. No, he's not talking to you, Tony. He was talking about somebody else who that didn't like white people playing reggae music. So, yeah. What site is that chart? I'm glad you asked. It's actually in my description. It's called TradingView, and I've got a link in there, and you get a discount if you use the link to sign up for it. The alien was in there. Oh yeah, let me get him. Sorry, the dancing alien was missing. But there's no music on, so he can't dance. I gotta put music on so the alien can dance. If you only could see how many, I have so many tabs open in my Chrome. I probably have like 600-700 tabs open. It's a real mess. Whoa. Oof. Okay. There we go. So many tabs open. So many tabs. It gets confusing for a fellow. All right. Double bottom. I'm not sure what it looks like. Wish I could draw on the screen right here. If that's what you want to call it. Could be a couple things. The double bottom, the double bosom, the old man's Balzac. It could be. Wait, I can draw on OBS? Can I? I don't know. What would that be? I'll have to Google that. That'd be great. Yes. I see. Yes. Depends on what happens here. So if there's an upward trajectory, then it'll look like cock and balls. Corporate Avenger. Polly Shorter, Peppermint Beach Club. Huh. Yeah, Blast from the Past. Corporate Avenger. What was Munchie's name? Let me look up. Let me look up what Munchie's name was. I don't even know what his name was. So, Corporate Avenger, one of the guys with the spiked hair, the chain, his name was Munchies, and he was Kevin Zinger's like nephew, and he kind of took care of him. And yeah, so then they put him in that band. You know, so. That can draw on the chart itself with TradingView? Oh, I guess there are. Yeah, there's one of these icons is a brush. Oh yeah, look at that. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I said it might be. You could call it a double bottom. Stock Sniper 2021. You suck. Well, thank you. Is that for me or is that for somebody else in the room? Thank you. But this really, well, see now it's a flaccid sack, is what this is now. So, if that happens, so it's a technical term. How do I erase this? Anybody know? I don't know how to erase this. It's like get this off. Now, Stock Sniper, that's not fair. You just entered a room where somebody drew cock and balls on the chart. You can't say that that sucks. And if you do, then well, I don't know how to erase this. Uh-oh. Oh, how do I erase what I drew? Oh. Nope. No. Alright, and then the brush. Does anybody know how to delete that? We'll just leave that up there. It's not super obvious, right? So that's just where we think it's going to happen. And it's going to have a little rebound, so. No, I'm just going to leave that there until I figure out how to get rid of it, but I don't think it looks... Yeah. Gabe says, leave it up there. It looks like my Saturday night after too many drinks. It's called the whiskey dip in stock terms. The whiskey dip. I don't know. I didn't see an eraser, but maybe there's one on here. I never really drew on it before. The undo button. Is one of these undo? Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Thank you. That's good. So how do we propel Doge to the moon, eh? Have more people buy it and get more publicity. That would work, I think, best. Yeah. Put some cock and balls on there. Yes. It's always good for something. Ah, trash bin, bottom left. I thought that might delete this, though. Oh. Oh, remove drawings. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Good. Thank you. It does. Now you can't unsee it. That's the whole purpose of this. That's the whole purpose of this. Yes. All right. So, who else has some news or anything that happened today they want to share with anybody? I don't know if those billboards are up. I think they were like a temporary. One of the videos I watched, the guy kind of bought like short-term like space on them. So still in your mind, huh, Matthew? Everywhere I go, I can't forget it. You ever watch The Naked Gun, where he drives past the nuclear reactors in Santa Onofre down the 5 freeway because they look like two boobs? They're getting rid of them. They got rid of them already, didn't they? Dismantled them. That reminds me, Broker makes a good point. If you want Doge to go to the moon, you have to start using it. Holding and trading are great, but physically spending it for goods and services will do far more for the market as a whole. And that is true. And I haven't used the Doge Dex yet. Has anybody used that yet? I downloaded the app, but I haven't used it yet. And I think what I'm going to do is start offering, or people can, if they want to tip me, they can send me Doge instead. And I'm also going to offer something where I'm going to put together some of my instructional videos on like lead capture and stuff like that. And then you could buy it with Dogecoin. Not Bitcoin, but Dogecoin. So, because I have to be part of the solution, right? So, what's up, Slitterbox? You just missed all the fun of the double dip, the whiskey dip that we just found. So, yes. Maybe. Billboards are cheaper than they used to be, that's for sure. Well, you know what's cheaper is digital marketing for impressions. So I'm actually going to pay to have that video played for recognition. So maybe that'll help get things going. I don't know. But if there's a catchy song that people like, all we need is a celebrity to share it, and then that's better than a billboard. Because the songs live forever. Well, not forever, but they're hot for like 5 months, right? It could be like, we could make up a Doge dance for it, and then people could do the, instead of the opum gagnum, they can do the Doge dance. Exactly. Yes. Well, I'm glad the negativity lost. There was only 2 negative people tonight. I get the point, though, about the reggae thing. That's not lost on me. However, there's a lot of Trustafarian white girls with dreadlocks that do like to hear white guys playing reggae music. If anybody's ever been to Ocean Beach, San Diego, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I am. I'm going to turn it into an NFT. I need to do that because you don't even get the rights to those NFTs because it's not like it stops people from playing it. So I should do that. What should I price it at? What should I price the NFT at, you think? Because I haven't put anything up there. Is it an auction or is it like this flat rate price? Do you know where we want Kenobi? I don't know if it's an auction or if it's just a set price. Put it up there for about 500K. $2,000 though, just to open the store. I thought it was like 10 or 20 bucks just to get it up there or whatever. Huh. Can I sell it in somebody else's store? And per mint is for each piece of work, right? Right? So yeah, that's what I thought it was, right? So I thought it was like some certain amount, like 5, 10, 20, 50 bucks, whatever, per mint. I would make one. You can buy one copy. $500,000. Yeah, that's what I figured. I haven't done it yet, so I haven't gone through the motions of it yet. So I think I'm going to try that. I got to get it. It's got to be in the zeitgeist for people to want to accept it. What's up, Michael? What's up, Scott? Yeah, it's got to be, in the realm of people's knowledge for them to want it. And then I'll just sell it to one person. Just like the art auction people, they take like 35%, and like art, people that sell like the Banksy, like they take like 30, they take over a third of that money. It's crazy. It starts next week. Thanks for letting us know, Scott Gilvin and Kazutoshi Kawamura. Konbanwa. Holding at 5.5 cents. I've seen this before. Oh, now you're asking for actual like tax advice? Do I need to pay taxes for capital short-term gains if I'm barely making any money? It depends, and I'm not going to give you tax advice, so I would check into this. But I'm not going to answer that because that's like tax advice and everything. So, but in general, yes, you need to pay taxes on any money that you earn by the end of the year. So it depends on how much money you made from when it's tax time. So pay your taxes. They figure that shit out. They know. Yeah. It should be on the form, and if not, then you got to start doing then you can't do the easy form anymore. But I'm pretty sure it's on that's on the easy form. And there's a certain threshold too, so. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know if there's any breakout coming here tonight. What do you guys think? Default exploit. Oh, TurboTax. Ha! They still want their money. Just because you live somewhere else doesn't mean they don't get their money. You can move anywhere on this planet, and if you live in America, United States, they're going to come collect your money. Even if you earn it outside the country, they only exclude the first like 100 grand. I think it's at now 110, 90. It used to be 80,000. I think it's like 100, 110 maybe now. Anything over that, they still tax you. Even if the place you live is taxing you on it as well, they'll double tax your ass. It's one of the few countries in the world that does that. Nope. All right, I'm gonna take a look at these over here. GameStop. Who's got GameStop going on here? Anybody? Anybody? Everybody? Or you guys all sold, but it hit 347 instead of 350? It's not doing great overnight, just so you know. So I think those musical chairs will go around one or two more times maybe on GameStop. I agree though. I wouldn't dip in late on that either. It's a bit risky. There's easier ways to double your money. Go hang out with McAfee. That guy, you gotta give him credit. He definitely has a colorful lifestyle. I don't know about BTT, and I mean, I think you're kind of looking at a 5-year window or something, maybe on something like that. I don't know. I think you're almost better off just picking a few of these random new altcoins and hoping that some kind of publicity campaign pushes them up temporarily and you make some money. But Too volatile for me, says a crypto hole. Yeah, but it's the crypto is on an upward trajectory. GameStop is not. The GameStop is solely based on if you look at crypto over the last 10 years, 5 years, a year, everything it's being incorporated. It's being normalized. GameStop is a company that relies on strip malls, commercial real estate, on an industry that is almost solely online now. It's kind of like if you like did this with like, I don't know, what's like a bookstore, right? When Amazon was coming out. So think Amazon in the early years, and then artificially inflating, what was the name of like one of those old bookstores that was super popular? And then expecting it to keep going. It's not. Because GameStop won't be around. The stock will be more worth than, they'll have like 2 stores. It'll be like Blockbuster. So, yeah, it's Blockbuster. It's Blockbuster with a dying people that have member berries about it that want to see it go on. Yeah, there you go. Can't even remember the name, right? Barnes & Noble. There's a couple around, right? But GameStop, Barnes & Noble, you know, because some people still read physical books because they prefer it. I don't know why, because I like the Kindle. But GameStop is like literally, when's the last, I mean, you just download it, right? Steam. So they missed the boat on all that. Yeah. Oh, I read a book every night. Not a whole book every night, but I read books. I read some of the book every night. Oof, look at this. Hey, what's up? Party. It looks like our double bottom just got excited. The Balzacian, the whiskey dip wore off. Let's see if the volume spikes up too. We're going off the screen. You see the cup and handle on the date chart? You want to back out? Oh, we're going. Here we go. How high are we going to go? It makes my purchase earlier today look smart now. Just because I got impatient. Well, now it's got like 2 sets of... I switch between fiction and real. Right now, I'm literally reading the longest book ever, besides War and Peace, The Rise and Fall of the Third Reich, because I love history books, and I had never read it because it was so long. And I am actually 85% of it through it now. Fascinating book, though. Earthquake. You're reading the same book right now? Yeah. And then after this, because I read a nonfiction history, and then I'll read some trashy, spy novel like a, Tom Clancy ripoff kind of thing. That's right. Smash that like button. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's what I do. I alternate. But I've been on this book for a while now because... Sorry about the mic there. It's one of the best books I've ever read. That's why it's in all-time top 10 in most lists. But I've read I've written all the other biographies. So. Go. Oh. Go. Go. Let me go. I'm going to check real quick and see what Bitcoin is doing. Oh, well, it's not a market at 9, I thought maybe because of a market opening somewhere. I don't know what's open, where it would be in Asia, but it's not like the volume got a lot bigger. So it's probably not that. It's probably not that. Don't forget to subscribe to see my videos. I usually put out one actual video that's thought out, and then I have a live stream. So check it all out and subscribe. We are on a race, and I'm still doing the ads for a yacht party at 50,000 subscribers. In case anybody doesn't know, we're doing the yacht party. And let me get the I gotta get the yacht up here. We're having a yacht party. When I get to 50,000 subscribers, I'm gonna rent a yacht, and we're gonna have dancers. And we're gonna have the dancing dog, and we're gonna have the alien, and he's gonna be dancing on the yacht, and so will the dog. And it's gonna have food and booze, and whatever else we can get away with, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Hola, buenas noches, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to invite 50 to 100 of our closest subscribers, members, etc. And so you're in on the early years, because we've only got just shy of 5,000 subscribers. We're going to get to 50,000 in 2 months. That's the aim. So spread the word, and I'll have a way for you guys to also get extra for recommending people. And we'll have a yacht party, and we're going to have a hell of a time on that yacht party. San Diego, Miami, Panama, hell, I don't know. We'll let people vote on where it's going to go. That's right. So we'll actually have an in-person yacht party. And besides that, I think we should have a party at a convention when things start getting back to kind of normal. So we need to find a crypto convention, a big one in Las Vegas, and then have a Doge party on the side, a meet and greet party. Well, you're going to have to fly over here, Doge Democracy. So, because I'm not doing it in Australia, I don't think. I would. That's right. Seals the deal. Yeah, you got to sub. So you can follow the, it's a movement. This is a movement. And it's not the kind that goes in the toilet. It's not a bowel movement. It's a coin movement. It's Dogecoin movement. So $1 party. Well, hopefully it's $1, but I'm just happy to get 50,000 subscribers. So, and I will use that money, because if I get 50,000 subscribers, I will literally spend the money that YouTube has paid me on the yacht to have the yacht party for you folks. So, and I don't think all 50,000 people are going to make it, but I bet there'll be at least 50 to 100 people that can make it. So, yeah. What's up, Houston, Texas? Gregory Lizcano. Mr. Griswold, you're back. How you doing? Yes, hit the like button. Thank you. That's right. You'll be there. You might need to be 21 to be there, just so everyone warned. This will be a party of adult nature. Doge Yacht Party. That's right. Yacht Party at 50,000 subs. Final stand. He got there in like a month, like 6 weeks. So I think we can do it, right? Why not? Yeah. I agree. Florida's a real good. I think Miami or like St. Petersburg, Tampa, I think is a good spot. I actually know a guy in Tampa who I could probably rent his from, and it's a pretty sweet boat. It's a party boat. Scrims and Styles. I don't know. Today's been pretty steady. 5.5. We've had some the sagging balls formation happen, and we've had the whiskey dip. So I don't think it's going to stop. I think you're going to see I think this is like the new normal for this, and I think you're going to see an upward trajectory. And then you're going to see it head back down to this range, and then up, down. But the next 4 will be like 6 cents. That's right. I am 150 short. It takes a while for them to update. They don't update it. I think they update it like every 50 or 100 or something. And yeah. Final. He does something different, but whatever he's doing, people enjoy because he got a ton of subscribers. So if people enjoy this, they subscribe, right? Yeah. But mine's a little different, a lot different. So yeah, because we talk about all these things. I just like Doge because of the community. So it's a lot more fun. Let's take a look here. Here we go. I'm gonna see how many subscribers I have. So if I get to 5,000, I'm giving away $100 to one person. According to this, I only got 11 subscribers while I was on here today, which is weird because usually I get like 50 or 100. Sometimes I'll get 200. So it's interesting. Huh. Weird. Thank you for subscribing to me. I appreciate that. I think we just need to get the word out. If somebody comes in here, I feel like they enjoy themselves, right? So it's not made for everybody, but we get a really big community going in here and grow it. We have the Discord, so I think we could have a real good time with everything. And then we could do different types of live streams, not just the evening program and, of course, the infamous tinfoil hat night, but we could do like a daytime one. We could do like a morning one. I want to get more guests on here. We should do a duo stream. I need to. It's my fault for not getting a hold of him quicker. I think somebody told me he was up for it. So, what's up, Mr. Chairman? That's exactly what this is. This is the hang place. This is the place to come have some fun. That's what it's. I'm actually getting towards the wrapping up part. It's getting pretty long into my broadcast here tonight, but I appreciate you stopping by. Do a Jackbox party, Pat Crypto stream. I love doing Jackbox. Do people do that? Like, I haven't seen. How do I do that? I need to do a Jackbox party crypto stream. By the way, I'd actually bet money that nobody beats me in most of those Jackbox games. And they'd be unfair advantage because I'm the host, but I kick serious butt on all those. You name the game, I'm good at it. As long as it's like the adult version of the, if you're allowed to be a little bit dirty on it. Yeah, I love the Jackbox party. Well, how do you do a crypto-themed Jackbox party? You just broadcast it? Thank you, Mr. Chairman, for Doge and Country. Thank you very much. Matching helmets? I think this bullish run's going to continue. Broker said, so it's true. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. What do you say we're supposed to get matching helmets? Is that for me? For the next flight? Yes. So I just do it on the PC and then I just put it on OBS, huh? But don't people have to... Oh, that's right, because they log in. I'll do it here with like family and friends, so I get to work the kinks out. Am I allowed to do that on YouTube? They won't demonetize me or something? Like, I don't care if they demonetize me for that broadcast. So, oh, perfect. I didn't even think about that. So, what games would you guys want to play on Jackbox? I've got like 3 of the packs, but it's on my Amazon stick, so I'll have to buy one for the PC. I'm not going to tell you if you should buy crypto today or not. I bought some more Doge today, actually. I got tired of waiting for it to dip, so I just bought some. That's what I did. Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Remember, we're on the race to the yacht party. For anybody who just came in, Mr. Quiplash. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. And Fibbit, yep. All right, those are the ones everybody plays, whether it's 1, 2, or 3. Sometimes the old ones, you got to get the newer version because people know all the answers to, or it's the same kind of ones that come around again. So we're on the race for 50,000 subscribers. Hopefully do it in 2 months, and we're going to have a yacht party. I'm throwing the yacht party. So when we get to 50,000 subscribers, I'm going to have a yacht party somewhere in the Western Hemisphere. I'm not kidding, though. And we'll try and get as many people on the boat as we can. We'll have drinks, food, and dancers, and entertainment. If we do it in Panama, we can have a lot more stuff, but I don't think that's kind of far, but it might even be cheaper. Well, we talk stocks too. Just do whatever, the opposite of whatever I say, and you'll be great with stocks. Because if I pick a straggler that's been hurting and has a possible turnaround coming, they go bankrupt. That's what happens when I buy their stock. So, thank you, son Edison. I don't know if it's more in depth than stocks, scrims in style. I don't give financial advice on here, but there's people on here that will give you in the chat that will give you some advice probably, or their opinions on things. My personal outlook on most crypto coins is the future, and I think the huge majority of them are all going to go up over the long run, and they're going to go up substantially higher percentage-wise than most of your traditional investments. And some of them, like Dogecoin, have a lot more room to grow. I think Bitcoin is 100,000 by the end of the year. I think it's at over 250 within like a couple years. So those are my personal predictions on things. And so I feel like as it grows, you're just going to see more opportunity. It's kind of like it's not that high of a risk if it's just funny money, right, for you in the beginning, because the upside is so large. That's right. More Doge soldiers equals more. That's right. All right, we got some folks in here still. I'm gonna keep going for a little bit then. All right, so here's our idea of pressure cooker. We're going to do. We're going to try and do what? When should I try and do the game one? Don't know Jack. You know Jack. What are Microsoft hotels and Dash hotels? I don't think I've ever stayed at one of those. Hey guys, I'm going to head out because I got to eat dinner, and I've been on for about almost 2 hours, so I need to get a drink of water and all that stuff. I'm going to let this run for at least another little while because there's lots of people in here. So entertain yourselves. I really appreciate you coming by. Make sure you like. What's up, David King? I'm just taking off. Great name, David. And thanks for coming by. We're on the race to 50,000 subscribers, so make sure you subscribe. We're doing money giveaways. Another 140 subscribers. I'm going to give away 100 to one person. And I really appreciate I have a great time when I do these. Thanks for stopping by. And give yourself a round of applause for having a fun almost 2 hours in here. And make sure entertain yourself. Mi casa is su casa. And I'll shut it down a little while after you guys seem to get tired out of it. Enjoy the music. And I'll turn it up a little bit. And I'll be off and doing my thing, eating. So bye, everybody, and thank you. Okay. I don't want to leave the mic on, and you'll hear me in the background like Snoop Dogg leaving his live stream on by accident. Did you guys see that video, Snoop? Oh, and don't forget to share. don't forget to share the Dogecoin Reggae with everybody on Twitter and everywhere. Put it on Reddit. Put it in that Dogecoin thing like a million times. The Reddit subreddit. Thank you.
You said the same thing I told ya. My eyes are clear, there's no secret. I wanna know, was it serious? I need it clear, my best friend. Isn't easy to show with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know I told you, it's the best light I know. It's not a game that I am playing, my love. Trying to hold my feeling, I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way, I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something. I wanna find a new keeper. I like the way it's mysterious. I think I found my own way. Isn't easy to show with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know I told you, it's the best light I know. It's not a game that I am playing. Hold my feeling, I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way, I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something. I think we're made of something.
We wanted to run, we wanted to fall together. Back then our world seemed so clear. We grew so bright, shimmering lights around us. We take flight into the sky. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will see. You will see. You will see. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will see. Take my hand, I'll lead you on into the stars. We'll ride away from all the wars. Close the doors and disappear again. And I don't know how many times I've said that this is not the end, and we will make it out of here alive. Oh, alive. Alive. Oh, alive. Alive. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will see. You will see. You will see. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will see. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will see. You will see.
Rising with each beat of the music is bringing new flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in. Welcome, my heart so full. Hearts will fly, we will dance all night. Young and free, we will feel the release. Eyes are light, we will see the dawn. We will stay till the victory falls. Hearts will fly, we will dance all night. Young and free, we will feel the release. Eyes are light, we will see the dawn. We will stay till the victory falls.
Jack it up.
lose ourselves in the spirit of things. We lose our sight when we put our trust in things of this material world, of things that fade away. Yet we keep coming back, 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 keep coming back. Of things we know. Spirit of things, we lose our sight when we put our trust in things of this material world, of things that fade away. Yet we keep coming back, 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 keep coming back. Of things we know.
smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out where I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Take me out where I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Safe and
there's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. said the same thing I told ya. My eyes are clear, there's no secret. I wanna know, was it serious? I need it clear, my best friend. Isn't easy to show with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know I told you, it's the best light I know. It's not a game that I am playing. My love, trying to hold my feeling. I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way. I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something. I think we're made of something. I keep my time in a pocket. I wanna find a new keeper. I like the way it's mysterious. I think I found my own way. Isn't easy to show with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know I told you, it's the best light I know. It's not a game that I am playing. My love, trying to hold my feeling. I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way. I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think you're made of something. I think we're made of something. Trying to hold my feeling, I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way. I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something. I think we're made of something.
We wanted to run, we wanted to fall together. Back then our world seemed so clear and crystal bright, shimmering lights around us. We'd take flight into the sky. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will see. You will see. You will see. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will see. my hand, I'll lead you on into the stars. We'll ride away from all the wars, close the doors and disappear again. And I don't know how many times I've said that this is not the end, and we will make it out of here alive. Oh, alive. Alive. Oh, alive. Alive. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will see. You will see. You will see. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will see. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will see. You will see.
Rising with each beat that the music is bringing. We are flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in. Welcome, my heart so full. I'm devoting myself to the night. There's no motive. We're just listening. We're existing.
Jack it up.